Look at these visitors. Oh my gosh.
And it's in this barn. My goodness.
Don't spit it out. Oh my gosh, it just squirted on my leg.
Hey farm fam, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, welcome to today's vlog. So we're just vlogging it out today because we have some stuff to do and it's in this barn. My goodness, that wasn't very nice. Anyways, like I was saying, we're gonna do a little vlog here because one of my recent videos, we moved the pigs to the other pig barn. So it's time that we take this stall back here, give it a revamping. We have to clean it out because we need the goats to get back in there and all that and get this barn kind of making sense to where it usually has been in the past. So we're gonna do that. I just did this like really nice restocking of the barn because I have been away for about 2 weeks. So I went to Tractor Supply the other day and I did a restocking of my barn and I just loved it. I had so much fun doing that. So I actually made a TikTok about it, but instead of directing you guys to my TikTok, I want to share it with you guys as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that for you guys, that TikTok, because I really like it. I don't know why, but it was so satisfying just to like re-up on a lot of our barn essentials. But anyways, before I do that, make sure that you guys go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up if you guys are excited for today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. Make sure you turn those post notifications so you don't miss any of these videos, and of course have a chance to my post notification shout out. And it really helps support my channel when you are subscribed. Or you guys, well, I want to show you guys that little restocking because it's so satisfying. So here you go. All right, so now that you guys have seen that June is already licking the new salt block that we got. So she is at work licking it, but of course now she's coming to say hi. That's why she just got bit by Cash, because she's technically on turnout, but we have the stall door open. Did you get bit by him? That wasn't nice. Look at her, she's licking away. Still in her fly mask. She's been doing so good with the fly mask, obviously ever since her eye injury. We've had to be really, really good about her fly mask, and she's been doing so good on it. Look at her, she liked that stuff. Tastes good, huh, Junie? So we got them all new little salt block holders, and these ones are powder coated black. So we used to have these silver ones. I'll show you the silver ones right there. Minnie, there's nothing in it. And they kind of just like rusted and were nasty. So we got them all new powder coated ones. So yeah, right there. So they all got a refill. There's triggers. He bit it a little bit. Louis actually has the old one still, so it's still metal, but that's because his isn't bad and they didn't have any more of the powder coating ones. They only had 4 of them. So the rest of them were like non-existent and broken, but his was good. He takes good care of things. So his is good. You wanna go out? Did you just drop that halter on the floor? You be nice. See, he's so nice. And then of course, turn on the camera. Now he's gonna be mean. Don't be mean. And then the last one for June, she got one as well. So we filled them all up. And then I did some restocks in here like you guys saw. So restocked my treats. These are just so cute. Like this looks like it should be for Valentine's Day because it's a little heart cookie. And then the red peppermint cookies. I don't know, I just thought that's so cute, but it also really shows Christmas. So those are like my Christmas assembly here that I have. And then I recently actually just cleaned my tack room. So I have to broom it out again because I just made it dirty opening up everything. But I got a new scoop, and we got new mealworms, and then my goat treats. When I was cleaning out the barn, there was just like spiders and bugs in the goat treats. So I got a new dish that matches my other dish, and I put my goat treats in there. So that's very exciting. It's looking really good. I vacuumed all in here, cleaned up this whole feed bin, and then we technically need more feed right now, so that's why I don't have any like overflow, but I removed the pallet and some chicken feeds in here. And then I've been keeping my cattle cubes that I just restocked in here because we're back to feeding cattle cubes again at this time of the year, just because in the winter the grass kind of isn't as long. So filled up the cattle cubes, but this is what I had to work on right when I got back for my trip because it was just a mess in here. So I just need to broom it out, but much more organized. I'll throw this out. Had a little chicken feed mishap here, but they've been eating it. Got some new shavings because when we clean out the goat pen area, I'm gonna put some shavings in there for them. These bags look so big. Look how that one looks. Oh my goodness. So gonna do that. This barbed wire was sneakily sitting in between these shavings bags, and here's your trigger warning because I'm about to show you guys blood. And it's cut me. Hurt so bad. Barbed wire is seriously so painful. I don't even know why it's in there. We just picked these bags up. So that was a bummer, but I got cut by this barbed wire. And these shavings we're not using in here at all anymore. Just can't do it. So I might actually give these to the pigs. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so I kind of put those buckets over there, took off the gate for here, and now Mike's gonna bring the skid steer in and do a nice scoop in here. There is a mat that I'm hoping we don't break because they're very expensive. So trying to recover the mat as well, but getting all this nasty pig poop out of here, making this much better. Okay, so he's pretty much drug up everything that needs to be drug out of there. We don't want to take too much out because it's obviously the ground of the stall, but all the pig poop, all the nasty stuff, just gotta get out of there. And as you can see, here's my mat. So we've been working in here now. We blew out the barn so it doesn't look as pretty as it just did look, but it's fine. We put some shavings in there. We did 2 bags. The mat's right here. I didn't cover it because it doesn't really need to be covered, and honestly this is just so that we can start to have the ground like absorb, or I should say the shavings absorb whatever was in the ground. So we have their water bucket. We're gonna fill that up with water. This is their little mineral pail. We'll put minerals in there. I don't know if I have any baking soda, but if I have it, I'll put that in there too. But the goats are pretty much set up, ready to go back in here, so I'll do that. I'm just feeding all the horses. We just put new shavings in here. Of course, Cash pooped already. So they are all set up, and then we'll switch them around. I'm thinking of, like I said earlier, still giving these shavings to the pigs, but for at least right now, we are leaving them there. And we'll probably do that in a couple days, along with all of this hay mess that we have to clean, because this has been turned into like a barn cleaning. So we'll work on that. But now it's time to just fill up these minerals really quick. Okay, so it's all set up. I'm so happy about this. This is definitely not gonna be their permanent stall because we have a lot of things changing actually in the next couple months. But so if this actually was their permanent stall, well, it might end up being, we'll see. The next couple months are gonna change a lot of things. But anyways, so I got their water, bale of hay, minerals. I just stuck this old like salt block in there just because they like to eat it. Now this is gonna be a long time since they've been in here. So, Junie, wait. Junie B, go to your stall. Good girl. But look, Willie's like, hey, I remember this place. They haven't been in here for so long. Oh, check it out. Let's see. Dinky, do you want to go in there with them, or what do you want to do? Because I was going to let you stay outside tonight. But there she goes. Check it out. I don't know if I'll leave Dinky in here, just because this stall is smaller than the other stalls, and they all can be in here. But she walked in here, so at least while we finish our feeding routine, I'll keep her in here, but we'll see. But it looks nice and cozy. I can't remember if I fully told you about these 2 chickens here, but they're so confused. I did put on my Instagram story that they were in my barn and that they were sitting up here one night, but they've fully decided that the barn is their coop. So they technically should be in their coop and sleeping, but this is what they do when we're out here, especially with the time change. It gets dark so early now, so they're just wandering here. And as soon as we turn off the barn lights, they're gonna come back in here and they stay in here all night. It's the strangest thing. We have literally no clue like why they decided to make that decision, why they've changed that. But anyways, Mike is out. It's like not even that late, and it feels so late, you guys. It's like 7 o'clock. But Mike is on the side of the barn because you guys know that we've been throwing the manure on the outside of our barn. So that's obviously been different for us, and that is changing. And I wanted to just clear that up. The only reason that we did that was because we could not spread since the whole pasture was wet. So we didn't want to create a manure pile that couldn't be spread. So we did that for that one reason. And then the second reason is that it actually helped build up the sides around our barn. So it didn't become like a foundation, but it kind of helped become like a nice solid foundation over there on each side. So he's actually grading them down, and we just got our spreader going tonight. So we're gonna start to spread some of the backlogged manure that we've had, and then we're gonna go back in and now we're gonna start to clean stalls like how we normally were, because now that the pastures are drying up and they're not as soft, we won't tear them up when we bring the spreader out there. So I know there's a lot of confusion about that, why we did it and all that, but there's the reasons, and it's been working really good. It's obviously been super convenient to be able to throw the manure on the sides of the barn. Not my favorite thing, that's for sure. I like when we spread it, it's completely gone, but that's just what we had to do. So we did it. But now it's getting back to normal. A lot of things are starting to go back to normal. My barn's in a lot better order, so I'm very happy about that. And now he's working on the sides. I'll see if I can show you guys. It's just pitch black out. So this is what he's doing. He's grading it all, so you don't even know that it was ever there. It worked out to be kind of like filter, if that makes sense. You guys saw it was really low next to the barn. So it's been able to work out to be able to be used as like material. It's not the most solid thing in the world, but after it's compacted over and over and over and again, and then we'll put dirt on top of it, it'll be perfectly fine. And grass should grow really nicely over it because it is literally like composted manure. So he's kind of making this look a lot prettier. I wish I showed you guys the before. So this is what it looks like. It looks so good. You guys wouldn't even have known that the manure pile was there. Good as new. I will say my horses like kick the barn a lot more now that we have these Dutch doors. So you'll see when the light hits it nice and right, you can see all these like little punches. Love that. Thank you. My horses are very nice to each other. Not. What are you two doing? It's too late and too dark for you guys to be out here. It's time to go up. Look at these visitors. Oh my gosh, they're sitting on this fence right here back behind the barn. When I got home, they were by my car and they were coming to check me out. Pretty sure they're my neighbors' peacocks, but they are so pretty. I've never seen a white peacock in like the flesh. So cool. I don't know why they've decided to come hang out with us today. They've literally never been over here before ever. So cool. And they're just sitting here. Don't know why, but I did let my neighbor know that I think her peacocks are over here. So they're hanging out. But they're so cool looking. There's a male and a female, and you can tell by the tail. The male is farther away. The female is the one right here. And then the male is the one on the right. You're so pretty. Look at them. They just sitting, and they actually even went on my roof, so that was kind of funny. It's so funny. So we're walking over to the pigs, but I got a lot of produce that is going bad, but not all the way bad, and we're gonna go give it to the pigs because it's something I like to do. Okay, so broccoli for these pigs. Now I'm gonna try to put it somewhere dry for them. Here's a broccoli head. Oh, look, he already crunched right on it. Hi, piggies. I got you guys a carrot. One carrot. That's all you give us. You guys like carrots. I used to feed you carrots in the barn. Don't act like you don't. It's food. Let's see if the pig will like a Brussels sprout. Oh, yeah! Cookies, a healthy girl. Oh, no for the Brussels. Carrot heads. We used to always feed them carrots in the barn because we would give the horses carrots, so they should like carrots. Penelope likes carrots. Hey, Chippy. Chippy. Oh, she looks like a farmer. Chippy, you're so cute. She doesn't like the Brussels sprout. Oh, she's going for it though. He's taking forever to eat this carrot. Why are you taking so long, Chips? This pig is so adorable eating this carrot. The other pigs are preoccupied right now eating their broccoli head. So
Oh no, Chip. Take your carrot. Eat it. Good boy. What else do we have? I'll probably give them, a tomato. Tomato, this is gonna be nice and refreshing and juicy. She's gonna knock it off. Here, Chippy, have this. They really take their time, these two pigs. They're much more sophisticated than the other pigs. The other pigs just kind of gobble like there's no tomorrow. There you go. Let's see what you think about a tomato. Yummy, that was good, huh? Nice and refreshing. Chippy?
Spit it out.
Oh, she spit it out?
Yeah.
She's hard to please. Oh, she's going for another one. Don't spit it out. Oh my gosh, it just squirted on my leg. Here. Here you go. Chip, try it. They might like this because it is something sweeter. Oh, Cookie and Chippy. Come on, Chippy. That's sweet. Let's see what he thinks about the blueberry. I think Cookie liked it. Yep, Cookie liked it. She got another one. Here you go, Chips. You like the blueberries? You're so nice, so sweet and slow. I don't think he was a big fan of the tomatoes. Chip, you want another blueberry, Chippy? You dropped it, buddy.
She likes these.
She does like. Oh, she likes the Brussels now. Oh, you might have pulled the old bait and switch on her, making her think it was a blueberry. Chippy, you're a little picky. Look at her. Brussels sprout queen. Her nose is so hairy. You ever look at how hairy her nose is? I have hairy nosed pigs. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe how incredibly dirty my hand is. What's happening? Stop.
Tricks.
This one's figured out something. Eat the blueberry. I think you should have this and go and eat that. Nothing. Here's some blueberries. Here, have those two down there. Come here. Eat those. Some more? Don't bite. Don't bite. Ow. Here, right here. Ow! Stop with your mouth. Stewie's not being nice. Ow, I just got it. No. He's like a hippo.
Watch his bottom teeth there.
My goodness. Eat that. Brussels sprouts and a tomato. Oh, he did eat a Brussels sprout. Brussels sprouts for all. I think Mr. Pig likes Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts. Here you go, Mr. Pig. Here, eat the Brussels sprouts. Yeah, he doesn't like them. Oh! Oh, he opened the pico! Oh my. Okay, eat the actual pico, little dude. Taco night. Oh,
That was
God.
funny.
That was funny. He took it upon himself. Well, it's a pico. I wish Mr. Pig could find the pico because
Give him the lid or something.
I'll give him the bowl. Mr. Pigs and the little pigs like the pico. Stewie's not a fan of the Brussels sprouts, but the other pigs aren't as picky as he is for the Brussels. There. Oh no, I knew he was gonna take the pico. Mr. Pig, get the pico from him. Get the pico. Guys, I don't know if I can Yep, there we go. I can say, I don't know if I want to get involved. In a pig feeding frenzy. We like pico though.
Alright, you guys, well, that is it for this vlog. So if you guys like videos like these and want me to do more like these, let me know in the comments down below. And of course, if you did like today's video, make sure you go and give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. Make sure you turn those post notifications so you don't miss any of these videos. And of course, have a chance to my post notification shout out. Today's shout out goes to... Alright, you guys, we love you and we'll see you in the next one.